Oh, what's good? Boy, let's show our 2x4 man tune in for another one. Turn that air down. It might be kind of loud and shit. But yeah, man, shit. Lunchtime, headed to go drop off the rim. Headed up to Waco, Texas. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. As you can see, it's a beautiful day, bright as shit outside, and all that stuff. Man. It is what it is. I'm glad I'm trying to get it fixed, but I'm not excited about paying the deductible. However, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Gotta do what I gotta do. So, originally, I was gonna go pick it up tomorrow on lunch, but then my boy, um, well, actually, I was supposed to have that interview joint today, but he called me earlier when I was at work and told me that they went ahead, they, I guess they had somebody else come in and fill the position. So I thanked him for letting me know ahead of time, and I didn't have to end up driving out there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, definitely, definitely glad. Kind of a little bit bummed about that shit, man. But I'm starting to take it as a sign, man. To just keep grinding and doing my own thing while I work this little so and so. You know what I'm talking about? So. So it's probably about a 30, 45 minute drive out there where I gotta go. I think I kind of got everything that I needed out the truck. Well, not really. Like anything that I need to move over, I just move it over. No, no big deal. Grab my iPod, grab my little stand here. You know what I'm saying? It will be out to the races. I had already told my job I'd be back a little late. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to do my oil change on the truck. I'm gonna just call them and be like, hey, well, the insurance company called me and said I gotta go ahead and bring the truck in. So go for what you know. Pretty much all my jobs are done up until this point anyway. So if I get back a little late, it shouldn't be no big deal. Trying to see where that shit is. So I don't know what the damage is, whatever. I mean, I know all I gotta do is pay my debt. So um, it is what it is. But I can't roll beat up the beat up side of it. It's not a motherfucker here. So it's a homie. What up, OC? you gotta pay the deductible. At the end of the day, you gotta pay that deer damages. Yeah, I mean, because it was an animal joint. I mean, at least they didn't find me at fault. Of course, you can't find me at fault if a fucking deer ran into the side of my shit. Like, so I mean that's I guess the good thing. Um, I mean I kind of was getting ready to do something else with that money with the Chevy and shit, but I gotta take care of this shit. It is what it is. Minor setback, make it come up. You know what I'm saying? It'll come back tenfold. You know what I'm saying? I am a believer in that. Damn cops is out. Who is that? Troy Police. I ain't trying to get pulled up. Yeah, they out here. They just pulled somebody over right there. They true. I'm gonna definitely have to be careful coming back to this bitch. Yeah. So go drop the truck off, man. Should head back to work. Get it in. When I drop the truck off, I'll find out exactly how much I'm looking at or whatever. So, well, not how much I'm looking at, but like how much damage we're looking at. I'll bring y'all an update on whatever gotta be fixed or whatever. I'm hoping it's just the door, man. I'm hoping it's just the door. You getting a rental? Yeah, I'm out to get a rental. I'm gonna have to get a rental. Cause the way like the schedules and shit is set up, man. My wife works like an hour the other way. You know what I'm saying? And then I gotta go an hour this way. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to try to take care of something like this. It'd be easier if like we lived maybe in the same city, had it, or not lived in the same city, worked in the same city. You know what I'm saying? Took lunch at the same time, some shit like that. So like I said, we'll make do. You know what I'm saying? Getting it done, man. Got good people looking out and shit. So what you on, OC? Yeah, I'm gonna miss my motherfucking type shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss. So he probably just gonna tell me like this. Look hard. That bitch might be good on gas, so that's the up and up. But I do got some ripping and running and shit I gotta do again. So Yeah, man, gotta go get that paper, man. Get that paper. Like if I was taking it to a local shop, then I probably wouldn't have tried to worry about a rental. I probably would have just tried to get just hop in the river and shit. But then I'm doing this like kind of on a whim and shit, and then I still got to get my truck up there and have another car and all that shit. And it's just the easiest way to do it. Smart car. No, man, not the smart car. Talking about the joint with the leaf on the dash that tell you how good you doing for gas mileage and shit. Yeah, I mean the way I look at it, man, the sooner I get this shit sent off, man, the sooner I get it back. So, there's something that gotta be done. So yeah, cause the plan, like the original plan was he was gonna meet me tomorrow, like we was gonna meet like halfway and shit, um, and go that way. But being that I already told my people I was gonna be back late and shit, and I just never know. I'll be back. Which it's cool and laid back, man. Ain't nobody gonna be tripping on that shit. Like I said, shit, all my jobs are done anyway. So I'd be high to be in the smart car. Look like a miniature mini Cooper. Yeah, and that's a bad thing. Shit, the Mini Cooper already fucking smiled in the bitch. Then you fuck around and you get put off in a smart car. So I say we're going to get the shit out of the way, man. I'll get it down. What up, BMR? She'll probably fit good, but ain't ride with no passenger. Yeah, you get two big ass people in a little ass car. Get hot in a hole. Yeah, 'cause we was when I called him this morning and shit, we were talking about my other homeboy. He got a little PT Cruiser for like 500 and shit, and he riding that shit like it's new money, dog. But that's how it be when you win it, man. Shit, he only paid 500 for it. All he had to do was get a battery for that hoe and an oil change. You know what I'm saying? So now he can park his truck. You know what I'm saying? So the way he feel about the PT Cruise is almost how I feel about the Rivian. I mean, I had to get a Rivian a little bit more love because she older. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, a Rivian is way cooler than a PT Cruise. Way cooler. Yeah, man. Shit, box running, man. Box running. I was getting ready to do some more shit, but I might have to put that shit on hold so I can get my truck fixed. I do know after I take care of this shit, nigga, I'm finna get something to eat, bro. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. I ain't eat no breakfast. I ain't had no Pop Tart, no nothing this morning, man. You're what the heck is the time? Yeah, man, that's all I can do, bro. Just take it one day at a time. I still like, I mean, it's still other stuff I gotta do anyway. Uh, that don't necessarily, cost me no bread. So, you know what I'm saying, I gotta finish tightening up that harness. You know what I'm saying, get everything squared away with that. Um, to where like not all the wires not exposed and shit like that. Put the cover back on. Um, I did go ahead and order that cold air intake, uh, which is kind of is for the truck, but if if it fit the right way, then shit, I'm gonna put it on the Caprice too. So I just went ahead and ordered one and seen what was going on. The truck don't necessarily need it, so if it fit right on the Caprice, then I just go ahead and put that on there, and then I can go back and I can swap my ECMs back over and see if that airflow was being a thing. Matter of fact, when I do it, I'm gonna do a video on it and see if that kind of was the deciding factor. Using that Torque Pro app, I should be able to look at the mass airflow reading and see, you know what I'm saying, what it is. Well, no, actually, no. We can. I switch the computer over. I do it without the cold air intake on there, with it just stuck on the front like it was, and then I try it with the cold air intake. That should be able to give us the difference because that speed density tune don't read the mass airflow or O2. So it's stuff like I said, it's stuff I can still be doing, but shit for the next couple weekends, shit, I'm booked up anyway, man. So I ain't gonna really being able to move the car anyway. But now I should be able to get the get the other little small stuff done, knowing that we got it running and stuff. So this shit running. I still got the motor, tranny, rear, car. Yeah, man. Somebody hit me on Snap, and they was asking me. I don't know if they watched the channel or what, but they was asking me about the computer. Well, not the computer, but they was asking me about like doing the install, like how much I charge. So I was just telling them it wasn't something that I offered as a service. I just don't got time. Um, well, I ain't tell them I ain't had time. I just told them I'm doing it as a service, and then just gave him some links to some websites, man, to help him if he was trying to knock the shit out of himself versus going to a shop. Let him know that hey, if you're not intimidated by the wiring and shit, here go the pin out shit where you can rework your own harness. They got step by step instructions with the step by step instructions with pictures. You know what I'm saying? So for some people, that's all they need, man. If you got well written instructions and pictures, then that you should be able, or you may be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? But for some people, like even that wouldn't help. You know what I'm saying? But I've seen some people when they bust down their harness, you know what I'm saying, they bust it like all the way down, like down. They take off everything, and so when you got when you got all them wires everywhere at the same time, bro, it's like it can get to be like what the fuck. So I definitely understand on that. But yeah, I mean, even with my box shit, for those of y'all that have been watching from day one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it wasn't no overnight ass shit. Had I just been following somebody else's deal step by step to the T, I probably could have been done. You know what I'm saying? If my money was a little bit longer for my toys and shit, I probably could have been done. But you know what I'm saying? I try to I took information from different sources. You know what I'm saying? And try to put together the way that best fit me. So come on, son. Damn, you all in the left lane? Boy, you know you wrong. That's just wild. But yeah, I'm no auto paint body person. You know what I'm saying? But I do I do think that I'm gonna need like a new door. I mean yeah, fuck that. Give me a new door. I don't want you to try to bend that bitch back in place or no shit like that. Just give me two new doors, make sure there ain't no damage to that. Make sure that my quarter panel is good and go from there. Hey yo, why the fuck is you in the left lane with a fucking U-Haul, man? Definitely the money. I got 8,500 in the motor, 3,600 in rear, 3,600 in the rear, like 1,800 in the training. Yeah, like my bill, You probably got more in your engine than trans, but you probably got more in your engine than I probably got in damn near the D10 and the fucking. Because the Capri, I ran across the Caprice for, yeah, I got a Caprice for a stack, I got a C10 for a stack. The motor in the Caprice, I got that off of, like off of some trade and barter shit. Uh, yeah, it was like 600 for that computer and the harness. You know what I'm saying? A couple hundred for the transmission, like maybe 60, 70 bucks for the bell housing. Because the transmission came out of a Trailblazer, so I had to adapt the bell housing over. Um, I think that was kind of pretty much it. I mean, unless you count the tank, you know what I'm saying? 100, like 100 something for the tank, 50 for the 50 for the sender unit, 50 something for the sender unit, and then like 30 something for the pump. Then another little miscellaneous stuff, but that's still not close. And then for the C10, like I said, it was 1,000 for the truck, and then I paid like $1,000 for the 350 transmission, the 5.3, the harness, and the computer already flashed. Harness already done, computer already flashed. Uh, got that all taken care of. Oh, shit. It was pretty much taken care of now. What's up, Box Chevy? Just motor, no carburetor and shit, nothing. Yeah, man, shit can add up real quick, man. The benefit of buying stuff new, you know what I'm saying, that you kind of know that you're not gonna have no issue with it. Uh, Me, depending upon what it is, you know what I'm saying, I live that junkyard lifestyle, so I run to the junkyard quick. You know what I mean? So and then depending upon what it is from the junkyard, you might have an issue. I really kind of had success with the junkyard though. Like I might have to grab a couple things. Like them injectors that I got from the junkyard, they seem to work fine. I don't really too much do the electronic shit that much, but when I do get some electronic shit from the junkyard, it don't really seem to have no issue. Uh, like for example, that fuel pressure regulator that I thought was bad, but it was air in the lines. Um, Clearly it was good. You know what I'm saying? You buy a brand new one of those, them hoes like $100 for that particular one. Uh, bro, what the fuck? You should have been in the fucking lane so you could exit. You gonna wait till, bro, I hate that shit. Oh, the shit's for 400. Yeah, that thing would be nice when it's done. You know, I'm in Columbus, so I have some jigs. My junkyard, this shit is hard, don't get me wrong. Oh, so you right there with, oh, you like right there with jigs at. So jigs, jigs is your parts store and shit. Most motherfuckers run the AutoZone, you run the fucking jigs. That's what's up, though. So what the fuck they done built up with that? So what, DMR, what's your target, I guess, horsepower and torque numbers that you're trying to achieve? I know in the beginning I didn't really have no um I didn't really have no like horsepower goals or no shit like that. The reason that I swapped, like a lot of people swap for the power factor. You know what I'm saying? Like I swapped for the drivability. The drivability, not really knowing a lot about carburetors, man. Fuel injector usually don't have as many issues. You can just, have it taken care of. So the LS swaps is, the more popular thing going on. I was able to find all the information that I needed, and so I went that route. And like a lot of people say, like it's plentiful. It wasn't until after I like got into researching about the motors and stuff that I realized like, okay, like people, use them, not for like, I wouldn't say that they're using them for like racing, but you can. They're a good platform to get horsepower for cheap. So that's when I read that they have. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. Cam springs, cam springs head. You know what I'm saying? You can get like damn near 500 out the 20. So I can't figure out what's wrong with the box. What's going on with your box? I swear my ear the whole summer because he got some shit that's running. And I was like, I'm gonna buy some. Yeah, man. It's like my my thing is, man, just staying in. I just try to stay in my own lane, man. Don't try to worry about what the next person doing. It's better that way, honestly, for me anyway. I got a junkyard right there for me on too. That's what me and Classic did that video. Put the junkyard on the big video. The plug. Something across the box. Go and took it to the builder. It's gonna go at 6 just motor about 750, about 850 on just motor. So, 1,000 horsepower. So like now, yeah, man. Like the more I be watching these different videos and stuff, man, it's real hard to like not want to feel something that gets like crazy kind of horsepower. I was looking at it was some post, I think it was on Facebook. Somebody put it in one of the groups and it was basically saying like, it was basically showing the difference, like if you change the head, the cams, and then if you just throw a supercharged on the whole. Which I think if I did go that route, I would want a supercharged. I wouldn't want a turbo. Turbo is cheaper, but I would rather have a supercharged. I like the way they sound. swear to God, look to build up Bobby Jacob performance. Ask him about it. Oh, okay, everybody in Ohio know. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, but like the high performance bills, like I like to look at them, and then see them in action and stuff, but it wouldn't be nothing that I would just build on the regular. For build to be like a daily, project. And this traffic is damn, man. That's going so slow. The only reason I got in this lane because I didn't want to miss my exit because it was going so damn slow. Shit, I'm gonna hop the fuck back over. But y'all realize I'm damn slow. I'm just, I could probably go over 3 lanes, come back, and still get my shit. Oh, what y'all doing, man? This dude right here, he the fucking problem. Doing whatever he doing. Oh, this your first bill? Yeah, this is really like my first time doing anything other than just like replacing like a motor that was supposed to go in a said vehicle. So actually having to, fabricate, well not necessarily fabricate, but just do the research to get the right fabricated parts to fit a motor that was not, in the original vehicle and getting that installed and getting it running and stuff. And it wasn't, it's not hard. Like, had everything maybe been new or had everything been, you know what I'm saying? Had everything, I'll say it like this, had everything come out of a running vehicle, then I probably wouldn't have had as many issues. Cause the C10 I had it going in like a couple months. Of course, I had to, buy some extra stuff and stuff. But yeah, C10 ran, was, you know, doing what it was supposed to do in a couple months. I missed my damn turn. I can turn right here though. Yeah, my boy Blue. Yeah, man, I'm pulling up to the spot. You know what I'm saying? My boy does work at a Ford dealership. Well, Ford body shop. So it'll be interesting what he put me in. It will be interesting, but